Beethoven's Ode to Joy is another one of the tunes that I selected for the new Chord Melody collection, and I want to take this opportunity in this little tutorial to talk about one little subject that I think is highly important, and particularly for the ukulele. The ukulele has, by its very nature, kind of a short sustain to its strings, and you know, depending upon the wood and the construction, some ukuleles can sustain longer than others, but in general the sound of the string tends to decay rather rapidly. So, in having said that, then one of the things that we want to try to do is to emphasize as much or to assist in the sustain of the ukulele sound. So for instance, if I play a G chord, and this song's in the key of G, and if I take my fingers off, the sound is terminated, it's cut off. But as long as I keep the pressure of my fingers down on the strings, here the sound keeps going and going, and eventually it fades out into nothing. So as long as you keep the pressure down, that will keep the string to sustain as long as possible. So now notice when I put my little finger up here onto the 5th fret to get that note, these 3 fingers are still holding down the other strings. Now watch when I go to this D chord. Oops. But see, I keep that bar finger down. If I take it off, if you lift each finger off after each note, you're going to get that very clipped, choppy sound. Otherwise, it would sound like... You don't want that. You want... Go to the E minor. Now it goes open, 2nd fret, and notice these 2 fingers are still down to retain the sound of those notes. Then there's this D7th, which is played with those 2 fingers on the 2nd frets of the 2nd and 4th string. And then this ring finger comes in here and it plays. But when I pick the ring finger off, I don't take these 2 off. Those stay down. That's vitally important for playing the ukulele, and particularly for playing solo instrumental ukulele. Sustain those sounds as long as possible. That takes a lot of patience and forethought in your practice, but it will pay off. So there you have it. Ode to Joy by Beethoven. Enjoy, and as always, happy strumming. Hi, Ukulele Mike here. Over this past couple of years, I've released four collections in ebook form, PDF form, of chord melody arrangements. Now, I've discovered, and as thousands of others have discovered, that chord melody playing is by far the easiest way to get into solo performance ukulele playing. No finger picking is involved. You simply get the chord under the left hand that's notated by the tablature and strum with the thumb. That's what it's all about. Strum with the thumb. Now, the first collection that I released has got 52 songs in it. Really huge. And by the way, the first three of these collections in this past season, I've reduced to $20 each. So even though it says $29.95, it's been marked down to $20 each. The second one, which I released, has got 37 songs, still a large collection, $20. That's ebook 2. The third one, which has been marked down to $20 from $24.95, has, what is it? I think it's 40 songs in here. And then the most current one, which is ebook 4, and this is still priced at $25.95. And there are 40 songs in there. These are large collections. Now, these are not progressive, like the first book is easy and the fourth one is more difficult. There's a wide, diverse variety of both ease and style of songs in each and every one of them. So it doesn't matter which one you get. And you can go to my blog site, allthingsukulele.com, and on there you'll find plenty of postings that actually show the table of contents of all these books. And I've got lots of videos of performances and tutorials on pieces from all four of these books, and more are coming to YouTube land and Vimeo land. And so keep tuned to that. And also friend me on Facebook, Ukulele Mike Break Lynch, Ukulele Mike Break Lynch, and you will get postings and notices of all new videos and tutorials coming up. So those are the four current chord melody books. Now, the fifth book, which is not chord melody, is called Ukulele Solo Instrumentals Enhanced Edition 2013. And that one is actually finger picking. And that's also been reduced to $20. So good reductions in prices. Now, the other thing too is that you can purchase the first three. I got them here? Yeah. The first three of these chord melody books for a trilogy price of $50. Or you can purchase all four of them for $70. That's 160 songs. And some people like to go that way. They just want to be immersed in solo performance playing. Now, how you do this is you go to my website, ukulelemikeLynch.com, click on the PayPal button, and enter the payment that you want to pay, and then a little option will come up and lets you put in more info, like, Hi Mike, I would like to purchase all four of them, or I'd like to purchase number 1, or I'd like to purchase number 3. So that'll tell me what you want, okay? And then I will personally email the collection or collections to you within the day. It's as simple as that. So if you have any more questions at all about any of these resources or any ukulele questions, you can always email me. And the email address is the Ukulele Man, that's U-K-U-L-E-L-E, the Ukulele Man 2012 at hotmail.com. So there you have it, and as always, happy strumming.